Welcome to Dependable Flame, where we explore vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacconiana, and other useful mechanisms. Make yourself at home.
Today we have a vintage Park Industries Petrol lighter. It is a 3-tone multi metal construction. The advertising is of a local nature for Sweet Oil Tool Rental, 3511 Getty Street, Bakersfield, California. And this company appears to still be in business. All that information that I just read also appears to still be good, although that address does not have a zip code attached to it on this lighter. The current listing that I found for the company had a different phone number, however, although the prefix was similar, being 325. Didn't find a lot of information about the company, but what information was listed there on Google mentioned that the business had been founded in 1961. Sweet Oil Tool Rental, so it had something to do with the oil business. I don't know where the word sweet came in. I know a little bit about tools and expendables that were produced for the oil field, so I don't know exactly the nature. With it being a rental, that tells me that probably very big equipment, but what I know. The lid appears to me to be chrome plated brass, very heavy gauge, high polish finish, which shows plenty of scuffs, scratches, dings, scrapes, maybe some minor finish loss. The bottom case is anodized aluminum, much lighter. The red, a very rich color, with the text in yellow or gold. Very attractive. There's no fancy graphics or anything like that on it. It's just text. Still a very nice piece of local advertising, and also a very nice lighter that functions just fine. The bottom of the lighter is marked Park Lighter, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, USA. Pretty common. There are variations. Some of them say it's windproof rather than the location. Some of them, the earlier ones, were produced in Springfield, Illinois. So you do have different locations that you will find marked on the bottom. Well, actually, I don't know for sure that I have seen Springfield marked on the bottom. Maybe the ones in Springfield said it's windproof, or variations on that. I know I've seen inserts marked Springfield, and usually the heavier metal inserts The more common inserts are these aluminum construction, and this one happens to not be marked. Has a solid foam fuel cell which has some damage to it, but holds fuel just fine. The flint spring screw, which exhibits some corrosion but still works. There are definitely some scratches, scuffs, and other wear. Some flint dust contamination and other stains to the solid foam fuel cell. And as I said, no markings whatsoever on this one. It will usually be marked Precision Made by Park Industries or Park Sherman. Then with the Springfield or Murfreesboro address or city, state, and zip code anyway. There is a nick in the finish right here on this corner where looks like the anodization has been scratched. It's possible that it's something on top, but I think it's a small ding or nick in the finish. Doesn't really detract from the presentation of the lighter. And it also doesn't detract from the function. Functions just fine. Three-toned two metals, two finishes. It's got a, well, actually, yeah, I guess two finishes. It's high polish around the top, bottom, and spines, and also all of the lid. But then it is a brushed finish on the front and back of the lighter. So 3 tones, 2 metals, 2 finishes, local oil-filled advertising from Bakersfield, California. Until next time.